Hi, everyone. I'm here to share about the goodness of God. The Word of God says they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and the word of their testimony. I believe in Jesus, the God of the Bible, the God that died on the cross, rose again, and is seated at the right hand for us. And one thing that we do is by sharing testimonies, we encourage each other and we can overcome by sharing testimonies. Lately, I've started praying about how God can move on people and they would just walk up to you and share the heart of God to you. So I'm going to share just a few days after praying those prayers. I was walking my granddaughter up to school, and as we were walking up, a person we knew came up and they didn't say hi or hello. They just started sharing with us the heart of God with us. They started sharing how it's important to live a holy, righteous life. They started sharing about how Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life, and how we need to give our life to Jesus, that Jesus is the way of salvation. And I said to her that this is fantastic. You're an answer to prayer. I've been praying that God would just come up to us, not God, but that people would just come up to us and share the heart of God directly to us. And I felt like that's what she was doing. It was an answer to that prayer that I've been praying, that God would just move on people's heart to come up and share his heart to us. And the encouraging thing here is that any of you that are listening to this, you can pray and ask God, God, just move on people, but they would come up to people, anybody within my sphere of influence, that somebody would walk up to them and share the heart of God with them. Share how you need to live a holy, righteous life. Share how we are the examples of Jesus in this world and how important it is to know that Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life, and that the only way of salvation is through him. And I felt so blessed that this person just came up, and I felt like they were speaking. It was like Jesus was standing in front of me talking to me. So I'm just giving you this encouragement that God speaks through people, and we can ask God to move and speak his heart. God speaks through people, his heart to us. So please, I encourage you to pray and believe that for your friends, your relatives, anyone in your sphere of influence, that God can bring somebody into their life who will speak directly to them the word that they need for God at that time to help them to get on track, to help them to get into a holy, righteous life that pleases God. And I just thank you for listening to this, and I do encourage you to know that Jesus is the way, the truth, and the light, and that he's the way to the Father, to salvation. And I hope that everybody is blessed and has a great day.